Okay, so it's day 33 for me to go live. 33 days in a row. Like, oh my god. I'm like literally impressed by myself of this, but okay. So, today I want to talk about human design. Human design has changed my freaking life. If you know what human design is, you know what I'm talking about. Because human design is like a tool that you can use to even get to know yourself better. And when I found out what my human design was, my mind was like blown. But also it made so much sense. Oh my god, I have makeup everywhere. I'm gonna have dinner with my sisters and my mom later. So I'm so excited, and that's why I look like a doll, because normally I'm all without makeup and everything, but today I'm dolled up. But yeah, human design. Okay, so I am a projector in human design. And if you're like, what the hell is a projector? Look it up. Look it up, human design projector. So you can find out what you are in human design. I believe there's like on Google you can find like my human design, and then you have to fill in your birth date, the time that you were born, and the place where you were when you were born. And it's like a blueprint of who you are. So when I found out I am a 1-3 splenic projector, which means that I'm also a Cancer, and it's a little bit similar, but human design is like, it's the astrology, it's what else is in it? A lot of things are in it. Like, it's really a blueprint of who you are as a person. And there are more projectors. You have different kinds of like designs. You have the manifestor, you have the manifestor generator, you have the generator, you have the projector, and you have the reflector. So most of the people, like 70% of the population, are manifestor or manifestor generator or generator. And those people are the ones who can hustle until the end. Those are the ones that can go, they wake up at 4 a.m. and they can go until, say, I don't know, 12. Like, they can go all day without needing to rest. So, and those are the ones that, I don't know a lot about them, but I know a few of them, and friends of mine are also manifested generators. And those are the ones when they put something online, it's like it just works, because it doesn't matter if, for them it doesn't matter, because they just here to show, to put it out there, to really, like, when they have a feeling, they just need to do it. They have a sacral yes. So when they feel something, they feel it in their bones. Reflectors, on the other hand, those are more about the cycles. So there's so much about human design. So if you are like, oh my god, what is she talking about? I need to know. Go look up your human design. And I want to talk about my human design. So my human design is a 1-3 splenic projector, which means my splenic is like when I know something, when I know my intuition is hitting me, it's like this. It's just a knowing. I don't have to think about it. It's just there. And you have also like emotional projectors, and those have to, not everybody's different, and it's just a tool, but those have to ride the wave a bit. So those have to wait until the wave of emotion is over, until they can decide what to do, or make the decision. And me as a splenic, I'm just like, I feel it. I just feel it like in my spleen. Literally, I feel it like, it's just a knowing. And I'm a 1-3, which means 1 is like the investigator. And oh my God, when I found out that I was an investigator, I was like, yeah, because I always want to know like the nitty gritty of it. Like, I need to know, for example, human design. I went full in deep on human design when I found out what I was. And I want to know more and more and more. I'm really like the investigator. You cannot just give me like half information. I need to know, like, I need to go deep. And also, I have such an amazing human design. So 2, I don't have a 2 in my human design, but 2 is like the hermit. So the hermit means that you're really love to be by yourself. You really take time by yourself. You really go inwards and really need that time to go inwards and focus on you, focus on your body, focus on your priorities at that point. So 3 is a fun one. 3 is trial and error. Well, I am a 1-3. So trial and error is literally how my life has been. And when I found that out in my human design, that was like, my mind was like exploded. Because I need to do so many errors before I get it right. And it's always like, of course, everybody needs to learn from their lessons. And I have to say, the numbers in human design, they are a bit similar, or they weave into each other, but in a different way. But also, when you find out about human design, or you find a human design reader, I'm not a human design reader. I'm just here to tell you what I know about my profile from a human design and how it helped me. So just here to show to how do you say that? Share the message. I'm just here to share the message. So trial and error has been a huge part of my life. Always when I was like, okay, this is it, error. This is it, error. But I needed the errors to learn. I needed the errors to really get to the next level. So then you have the 4. And 4 is the, how do you say that? It's all about community, I believe. And also, like, it's really easy and social. But, there's a name for it. How do you call it? I know it. It's come on. Oh my God. How do you call that when you go to a place and, for example, it's all entrepreneurs together and you are really good at come on. Okay, maybe it will come back. And if not, then I think by now you know what I mean, but I cannot find a word in my brain right now. So that's 4. 5 is leader. 5 is all about leadership. 5, when you have a 5 in your design, it's like you are a leader, like by heart. You just really know how to be a leader and to show other people to be that leader of themselves, and really be a self leader as well. And six is an interesting one. Six is it's really about, you have different areas in your life that you really learn who you are, and from it's like, I believe until your 30th, then you learn everything, and from 30 till 60 you are the example. So when you're over your 30s and you're line 6, then you are the example and people can learn so much from you. But before your 30th, you have to learn so much first for yourself to be that example after you're 30. Oh, what was the fourth line? I don't know. But I think people know what I mean. When you go to a place where there are similar people and you're really good at, what's the name? Okay, doesn't matter. But also, I'm a projector, and which means projector is like so different from the other designs. So different. Only 20% of the population is a projector. So what's happening now in the world is that the world is changing. The collective is changing. And more projectors is the, let's say, the newest design. It's only 200 years old, I believe. And most of the people, like I said before, 70% of the population is manifestor, generator. And like 10% is a reflector, but 20% is a projector. And we are like, I can just see the potential in people. Even if they don't want to, I can just see it. My aura is really penetrating, and I need a lot of rest. So a 9-to-5 job is actually killing me, literally, because I don't have that sacral energy. And I need to recharge myself to get that energy. When I'm with someone who's a manifested generator, I can really borrow that energy, so I can go. But after that, I'm drained. I need to recharge so much. I need my rest. I need to be in line with myself. And if I'm not, then I feel that like in my body. I feel that everywhere. It's just, I don't have that sacral energy like the manifestors or the manifested generators or the generators. It's like the name itself, it says generator. So it's generating energy. So when I was like, oh my God, that's why I'm so tired all the freaking time. That's why I don't want to, when something is not, when I don't like something, I feel that. I feel that in my energy, and I need to get out. I need to get out. Also, so many things about my human design. I made a whole book to just understand my human design. But also with me, it's, what was it? Oh yeah, with projectors, you have to wait for the invitation. So, for example, like what I'm doing now is not waiting for the invitation. I'm just speaking because I know it's my truth. But first, when I didn't know that, I put something out there and I would over-explain and wanting to get something out of it from other people, or wanting to like even put myself on social media or say that I'm doing a masterclass, and like crickets, that meant that I didn't wait for the invitation. So what happens is that my energy is not reciprocated. So I get bitter because, oh my God, can I get bitter when my energy is not reciprocated? And I didn't know that. I didn't know that before, and now I know. And I also know that my signature is success. So when my energy is reciprocated, I can feel so successful. And I just feel that, and I have so much knowledge that I can share. And when someone is asking me a question, like, I can go. But if I say to someone what they should do without them asking the question, it will not hit right. It will not be the thing that they need at that point. So I always need to wait for the invitation. And the beautiful thing about this is that I learn to feel like when I feel the invitation. And when I feel the invitation and when I feel that splenic hit, I just do it. I just do it. And like I said, trial and error. I need to go and try 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 until I hit that success. And there's so much more about my human design. And what I want to say is, like, my partner and me, or like my podcast host Abby, we are gonna talk about human design soon in our podcast. So it's called the Frequency Hangout, and we are gonna talk about human design. And I believe she's a manifesting generator, and she also knows a lot about her human design. And when we are talking, it's like, it's cherry on top. We have the best conversations. It's like we level each other up, and we just let the intuition flow. We channel everything from above and just go. And it's so beautiful. And yeah, I can't wait to talk more about human design. But just have a look. Just have a look what you are and see how it resonates. Because trust me, it will resonate. It's your blueprint. So, and use it as a tool. It's not like I'm here to put you in a box, like you are this, so you can only be this. Nope. I don't do boxes. Really feel for yourself. Be discernant on yourself. Like, okay, is this something that works for me? If not, that's fine too. It's just here to help you. It's just here to make you more you. And to remember who the fuck you really are. Because when you find out who you really are, you're unstoppable. So, this was my speech about human design. Listen to the episode that we're gonna record, because it's gonna be so freaking amazing, and I just love talking to her. And there are also other episodes online, the Frequency Hangout, just check it out. But also find out what your human design is, and let me know, because I am so curious what kind of human design you have and how it resonates. So, okay, I'm gonna have dinner with my sisters now and with my mom, because it was Mother's Day. And yeah, see you tomorrow.